All right, man. Let's talk about Oscar De La Hoya clapped back at Frank Martin after Frank Martin said, on Boxing Scene that he wants to fight his fighter William Zepeda. Now William Zepeda was just seen taking a picture, and he called out and he called out um he called out Shakur Stevenson. So, maybe that might be a possibility. Maybe it won't. Um, you know, but De La Hoya basically told him that he needs to fight Shakur Stevenson first. So we're gonna talk about that, and then we're gonna talk about Shakur Stevenson is just like mad salty right now over Devin Haney, man. He did an interview with the Zone, and I always just get there. So Frank Martin, I really want William Zepeda, right? Pause. Oscar De La Hoya says, fight Stevenson and I'll think about it. So, at the end of the day, I mean, that's a, deterrent. That's a deterrent. If they can come together, especially they highly ranked in the WBA and Tank don't want the WBA, which I ain't really believe in that. Um, then they should go ahead and get it on. In my humble opinion, they should go ahead and get it on. But it shouldn't have nothing to do with Shakur Stevenson. If two guys want to fight, they should be able to fight. Now, because it's been a little bit of a troll, yeah, Frank Martin ain't gonna never hear the end of this until he fights Shakur Stevenson or do something significant. I think we all can agree with that. But if they can come together and make a fight, then why not see it? Why not see it? That's my thing. Why not? Let's get in there and see what's going on. Especially if you can't make the Shakur Stevenson fight. I think they should. I think they really should. I think they should. But, at the end of the day, when you do something like this and they say a last fight was only for 100K and all this type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And you turn down 1 point some million dollars, whatever it was, people ain't gonna let you hear the end of that. When you pull out like that, it's gonna be hard to do business with you. It's already hard enough to do business with Al Heyman. And then you see kind of what happened with Demetrius Andrade when he pulled out versus Charlo back in the day. Jermell Charlo, you know what I'm saying? It was hard that people didn't really want to do business with him until it made sense for them. So, but and obviously Oscar got power, Al got power. Maybe they can get the WBA to order it and go to a purse bid and you still get that fight. So maybe that can be the beauty of it. But at the same time, man, I just feel that if that's the best fight on the table, or they put a world title on the table for the fight, I don't think De La Hoya should get in the way of that. I think De La Hoya should naturally allow them to fight. I think he should. I think he should. I think he should naturally allow them to fight. Don't get in the way. Now maybe he doing some publicity for the fight or whatever the situation may be, but I don't think he should get in the way, especially if a title on the line. I don't think he should get in that way, but it'd be a hell of a fight. You know, Frank Martin like to come forward. Um, yeah, Frank Martin like to come forward. Uh, you know, uh, Williams Zepda like to come forward. It'll be an action-packed fight. It'll be a real action-packed fight. So, for real, it'll be a real action-packed fight. So, I think it'll be one of the better fights that you see in the sport of boxing. You know, real talk. Real talk. But at the end of the day, oh man, you gotta go fight him first. I mean, if I'm Frank Martin, what do Shakur Stevenson got to do with Williams Zepda? And I know he probably be like, I want to do business with somebody that pull out, but any other time he begging to do business without Heyman. He begging to do business without Heyman. So, but hold on real quick. So apparently, man, Shakur Stevenson out here tripping, okay? He retweeted a picture of Bill going out to dinner with YouTubers. Um uh you know, and then he did an interview with the Zone. Now, somebody mentioned that the Zone did this before the Ryan Garcia fight, where they had Shakur Stevenson up there, speaking. He was up there, speaking, and I guess they probably using it for publicity, using it for publicity to kind of boost Ryan numbers up and get some animosity going. So this time they had Shakur up there, and he was basically trying to justify why his performance versus Edwin De Los Santos, even though it was shitty, was better than Devin Haney's performance versus Lomachenko. He'll sit there, Devin lost to Lomachenko. I had a hand injury and this, that, and the third. And like I said before, matter of fact, he said, what I must say, I mean, Devin's a hater. That we know for a fact. He said Devin now fought how many times, right? Hold on. And they done booed. They done said he trash. I mean, that's what they said about your last fight, homie. That's what they said about your last fight. So what is you talking about? So they asked him, so he's been there before, so he should understand. That's what the interview asked him. He should shut up because of Shakur Stevenson, because when he just fought Lomachenko, right? Let's just say he was 100%. Or we'll give it to him, he was weight drained. The thing that I want to say is he damn near lost. And a lot of people still to this day feel like he lost. Go watch my fight. Like, I really go pay attention to that fight. I mean, that's hard to do, nigga. In there, everybody went to sleep. Nobody thought I lost. There's no question. I mean, a lot of people didn't think neither one of you ninjas won, though, neither. He said, I ain't understand the question. It ain't a question. It's you're effed up. You got one hand. So he claiming that he got a hand injury. Somebody said it was a shoulder injury. And you ain't here finessing. I was finessing him. He was stupid enough to believe I'm pump faking him. I'm walking to him. Yo, there's a lot of people saying I ran, right? They don't know boxing. So that's the little interview he did with the Zone. I read it because I don't have the rights to show it. But this dude salty, bro. He is jealous of Devin Haney. No doubt about it. He jealous of the attention Devin getting, bro. And my whole thing is your time gonna come. You too good for it not to come. You know what I'm saying? And you fought Edwin De Los Santos. He fought Lomachenko. And I think a lot of them dudes like him and T.O., Shakur and T.O., they salty because Devin came over um, you know, and got opportunity and got preferential treatment over them. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I think that's what they got mad at. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they got mad because he got preferential treatment. That's like you get an adopted kid and you start treating the adopted kid better than you start treating the adopted kid better than your regular kids. Your regular kids gonna feel some type of way. And at the end of the day, he came in with the silver medal. He should have came in with the head start. And now Devin Haney didn't pass him. But what you got to understand that, dog, this is a marathon. It ain't a sprint. Usually a person in the marathon don't hold the lead for the whole marathon. And then, somebody frustrated and they start turning on the fans. I don't fight for the fans and this, that, and the third. And then people get mad because he was holding up the Puerto Rican flag and he supposed to be a brother. And then people was mad because he said Tyson Fury beat Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? Then people try to use that incident he went through in Miami where shit happens sometimes, and they try to utilize that against him. So, and what really boiled down to is that he signed with Top Rank, so he on the wrong side of the gun line, boss, and that's just what it is. And he trying to cope with all that shit, but at the end of the day, all he got to do is just keep winning. That's it. That's all he got to do is just keep winning. So, if I'm him, dude, I ain't even paying no attention to that bullshit, bro. I'm doing like nothing, wish Devin nothing but the best, bro. They got it. Because the real gonna come to the light one day. If you on the right side of the, real or you the wrong side, it's gonna come to the light one day. So let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget, check out my new channel, Free Game 89, FR33 Game 89. That link's in the link tree in the description. Also, check out my Detroit channel, Mercy Sports Talk. That link's in the link tree in the description. Peace.